Hey everyone! Today we've got a full transformation of 3 Barbie dolls into Rumi, Zoey, and Mira. Will we be able to recreate their original vibes perfectly? Hurry up and check out our new video to find out. It's Rumi! Yay!
Hello?
Hey, ready for your makeover?
Yes!
Let's see what's going on with your hair. Oof, it's so messy. But I've got an idea to fix everything. I take the scissors, grab a section, and cut the hair off right at the root. Ready? Now I take the pliers and pull out all the remaining strands. Next, I'm covering the whole head with purple paint to match the original color. Let's blow dry it. And look, I've got these awesome purple strands. Just like Rumi's style. To make new hair, I'll need my re-rooting tool and a special needle with little barbs. I insert the needle into the tool and slide a tiny bundle of hair between the barbs. Then I carefully push the needle into the head openings, locking each strand inside. After that, I keep filling the whole head one bundle at a time. Wow, that's way too much volume. I divide the hair into 4 sections. I tie the first ponytail, then the second, then the third. To keep everything smooth and manageable, I use a special styling gel. I split it into 2 sections and fold those strands down underneath the ponytail below. I keep repeating this technique with each ponytail, forming a braid in Rumi's signature style. Wow, that turned out insanely cool. I'll add gold accessories all along the braid. Now I cut a small golden strip and glue it on as a hair tie. Clip goes on. Wow, this looks gorgeous! Carefully cut along the lines. The patterns are ready, but the materials aren't. All right, here they are. Grab the fabric and lay out the templates. Trace them with a marker. Cut along the edges. All the pieces are ready. Now I just need to sew them together. I'll do it by hand. I'm using this stitch. And the jacket is done. Sew on the collar and the trim along the edges. Decorate the jacket with zippers on the front and the pocket. It needs a print. I'll cut it right from the photo. Glue it onto the jacket. I'll need 2 kinds of fabric. Place the patterns on top and trace the pieces. Cut them first. First, I stitch them like this. And then like this. Fold the waistband in half and sew it onto the shorts. Wow, they turned out amazing! I'll add pockets and zippers in the front for decoration. Hot glue will keep even the tiniest parts in place. Let's check the card. Oh, we're missing a charm. Sketch it on a little piece of foam. Cut it out with tiny scissors. Put all the parts together and hang it on the waistband. What about the shoes? Yes, we definitely need something fun, like cool platform boots. I'll decorate them with red stripes. And here's Rumi's full look. What a stunner. Let's compare it to the original. The hair, the jacket, the shorts, the charm, everything matches. Thank you.
Mirror says I'm flawless, bright like a star.
And now to the couch.
Measure how strong you are.
Yay!
Roomie will rest while I work on her friends. Which card should I pick next? Maybe this one? Wow, Zoey it is! And yeah, you don't really look like Zoey just yet. But we're gonna fix that. I'll need 2 brushes. I grab the comb and gently separate the bangs. Snip, snip. Perfect! This is the bang I got. I need to brush the hair all the way through. Now I use the comb to divide the hair into 2 sections. Tie 2 side ponytails and twist them into little buns. I'll need some cute clips to finish it off.
Wow!
This looks amazing! I think I look perfect. Place the patterns on the fabric and trace them with tailor's chalk. Whoa, so many pieces! Carefully cut them out. Sew them together. 3 fragments make 1 roomy pant leg. Finished the second one and attached them together. Time to press them with the iron. I need a small piece of fabric. Cut a long rectangle. I just need to shape it to the doll. I'll add triangle darts here. Trim the corners and stitch them. Add ribbons, rhinestones, and flowers to the top. Let's add suspenders. Now let's make bright patches for the pants. Wow, Zoey looks adorable. Time to compare. The top is an exact match. The pants look super close too. Let's keep going. This round we got Mira. I'm really excited about this one. To make her hairstyle, we'll need tissues, tiny silicone elastics, latex glue, and some plastic wrap. We wrap the doll's head in plastic wrap to create a base for the wig cap. Secure it with an elastic so it doesn't slip. Now we take a tissue, cover the head, and secure it with another elastic. For the wig, I'm using latex glue. I coat the whole head with it. Spread the glue all over the head. Let's blow dry it. Once the first layer is dry, I mark the center part line with a pencil. To make the wig cap thicker, oh yes, finally the glue dried. Time to cut. I take the scissors and trim off all the extra edges and elastics. Hey, how you doing under there? Can you see anything yet? Now I take manicure scissors and cut along the parting line I marked earlier. This is the wig cap we got, almost perfect. Don't mind the pencil marks, we're going to paint over them anyway. I take a sheet of paper and squeeze out some pink paint. I use a brush, I paint the entire wig base. Don't be shy with the paint, no white spots allowed. Finally, we're moving on to the hair. Wow, look how pretty it is, and the color is perfect. I cut off a strand, apply latex glue to the front area of the wig, attach the strand, and coat it with glue again. We make 2 strands like this. Then we repeat the same process on the rest of the wig. Apply glue, place the hair strands, and secure them again with glue. Here's the intermediate result. Now we already have bangs along with the side strands. I cover the part with glue, smooth the hair, and seal it again. Time to make the hairstyle. I take the 2 side strands, pull them back, and make 2 high ponytails in Mira's signature style. But the hair is way too long, so I trim it with scissors. I shorten the ponytails too. Nice! Now let's work on the front strands. I put a bit of hair gel on my fingers and smooth the strands to make them look neater. I fix them on the sides and trim them a little. Mira's hairstyle is almost ready. We're just missing the cuff. I have this little accessory, and I'll make the perfect haircut. So I bend one part and attach it to the side of the hair. Now that's the look. Hi everyone. So what do you think of my new hairstyle? Leave a comment and thumbs up. Let's take a closer look at what we've created. It's just perfect. Totally Mira's style. I'll brush it a little to make it flawless.
Wow, thank you.
I mark the fabric. Cut out the pieces in 2 colors. Here are the pieces I got. This will be the skirt, and this is the top. But I forgot the print. Pin the t-shirt pattern to the stand so it's easier to work. Use tape for that. I need a white base coat first. I'm using different shades of blue. Create a design with smooth color transitions. The print looks awesome, but I still need to add the lettering. Wow, it looks super close. Dry the paint with a hairdryer. Flip the shirt inside out and sew the pieces together. Perfect, all done.
Wow.
Oh, it looks so cool. But it needs a shoulder piece. I'll make one from a toy ring. Cut off the holder and glue a piece of sparkly foam on top. Cut thin strips of rhinestones and glue them underneath. Look how pretty it turned out.
Yay!
Wow, the look already feels amazing. Let's add a choker. Sew Velcro on the back so it closes easily. We try it on Mira. Perfect. Add a belt and draw the pockets. A button and a chain. Here's Mira's charm. We'll make it from pipe cleaner. Fold it in half and glue on a gem. Done! Great, the look is almost finished. Let's check. We just need the shoes. Grab black faux leather. Cut the shape and stitch the edges. Now we've got tall leather boot covers. We pull them onto our legs and put them on the boots. They need to be completely black. Cover the extra parts.
Wow.
Then I add bright accents. Yay! Mira's look is finished. It's so stylish and pretty. Wow, I love it so much.
Yay!
Thank you, I'm thrilled. Now come with me. Oh, hey girls, you're here too. Take a seat on our special super relaxed couch.
Wow.
We've got one last card left. Who do you think this secret character is? Share your guesses in the comments. What's that? What's going on? Oh no, it's mystery creatures. I need my magic gadget. I'll make one super quick. I need some hardware and plastic pieces. Trim off the extra parts and attach the elements together. Glue 2 metal rings and secure them to the base. I finished the handle. Now I need something pointed. Grab a thick clipboard and measure the length with a ruler. Cut it cleanly. Here's the piece I got. Smooth the edges with a nail file. I'll cover it with holographic tape. Wrap it up and attach it to the handle. A few more details. And the magic tool is done. It looks just like the original. Roomie can take her prop now. It will help her conquer mystery creatures. Watch out! Hi-ya! The Huntrix vocalist definitely knows how to use it. I'll make gear for Mira and Zoey. Sketch the pieces on cardboard and cut them with scissors. I need double-sided tape and holographic film. Put everything together. Decorate with a tassel. Zoey's adventure tools are ready. Wow, I look so cool with these.
Thank you.
I agree, it looks amazing. And now Mira's signature adventure tool. I need a glue gun, but I'm swapping the stick for a black one. Gently fill the template with glue. Cut out the shape with scissors. Then I take silver powder and rub it carefully into the surface. Wow, the magic tool shines so much. Now it needs a handle. This pen will work perfectly. Take it apart, remove the pieces, and place the pointed part instead. Decorate it with sparkly ribbon. Add gold embellishments. Wow, it looks really fierce.
Wow.
Let's give this magic tool to Mira. Hold it tight.
Hey.
Thanks, I'm lost without it. Watch out, Miss Creatures. This doll is ready to challenge anyone. That's absolutely true. These are the Huntrix looks I created.
Wow.
I think they turned out incredibly cool. I'm Rumi. I'm Zoey. And I'm Mira. Look at this. We've got a golden surprise bag. Oh wow, there are 3 little packets inside. Let's see what's in the first one. Fabric for the outfit and some thread. All right, let's get started. First, I take some green paper tape and cut off a small piece to cover Rumi's top. To make it easier, you can lay the doll down on the table. Then I stick on a few more small pieces, covering the shoulders and the front. I tape the top along the sides and then smoothly move to the back. I completely cover the back and make little straps. Now I grab a regular pencil and draw contour lines on the taped top, 2 in the front and 1 down the center in the back. Then I take manicure scissors and cut along those lines. Carefully peel off the pieces of tape we got as separate parts. Oh no, part of the top ripped. Let me fix that real quick. There we go, perfect. I place all these pieces onto a sheet of gold fumarin and trace them with a pencil. Now I take the scissors and cut them out along the outlines. Time for the fun part. I place the pattern onto the white fabric, trace it again, and carefully cut it out. Here's what I've got. I sew 1 small side piece onto the main part and then the second one. After that, I sew the base together to make a top and turn it right side out. Let's try it on. Fits perfectly. I still have some fabric left. I'll use it to make shorts. I place the pattern, trace it, and carefully cut along the lines again. I got 6 pieces in total. First, I sew the larger pieces together, then the smaller ones. And here are the shorts I ended up with. Let's try everything on. Wow, what a cool look! But I still have one more sealed packet. Let's see what's inside. Wow, here we've got accessories for the look. Let's make this belt. I attach one chain around the waist and add a few more as decorations. I glue a foam star onto the top and outline it with gold strips. All right, the outfit is done, but Roomie doesn't have shoes yet. Time to open the third packet. Ooh, such stylish boots. The only problem is the color. So I grab some white nail polish and paint them completely. Then I add gold details with a thin brush. And done! Wow, what a stylish look we've created!
Yay!
Just look at her! Roomie, you look amazing!
I'll fix this fire, I'll make it glow. Turn the embers into gold.
Now it's time to work on Mira. It's time to make you an amazing outfit. Do you think it's noodles inside? Let's open it already. Mystery revealed. These are all the pieces for your new look. Golden patterns, gold fabric, sparkly foam-in, white fabric for sewing the outfit, and golden accessories, boots, and nail polish. Where should we start? Let's begin with the fabric and the skirt pattern. I lay out the fabric and place the golden skirt template on top. I trace the outline with a pencil. Now I cut out the skirt pieces with scissors. Time to sew. We sewed this part here and over here. The main thing is to be super careful with the needle. Something is already taking shape. Now I fold the side edges inward and sew them too. Here's the skirt base we got. Now we need to iron it. Let's try it on. Perfect! Let's add the top. What a stylish outfit for Mira. I almost forgot. I still have the decorations. Wow, look at all this. So pretty. I think this piece will work perfectly. Let's compare it to the photo.
Yay!
We need to cover the bottom of the top with a gold trim. I take a foam strip, cut off the edges, and keep a thin golden piece. Let's compare again. Oh, the top has more details. Let's glue those on too. And here's the top I ended up with for Mira. Now I'll make her neck accessories and cut a thin strip. Then I glue on 2 golden borders. Here's the choker. I'll add a tiny star to make it perfect, but I'm not done yet. I cut out the inner part of this piece, and what's left becomes a second necklace. Wow, this looks just like Mira. Look how pretty she is. Now let's decorate her skirt. What should I choose from all this? Oh, this trim is perfect. I glue it onto the skirt and add this gorgeous belt. Mira looks stunning. Oh, where are the shoes? I had some stylish boots for her. Here they are. Let's paint them with white nail polish so they match the outfit, and add some gold to the soles just like Rumie's boots. The polish is dry, and now we can decorate them with a gold chain and a cute gold flower. These boots turned out amazing!
Wow!
Let's put them on Mira. They're so cool and match the outfit perfectly. Wow, you look gorgeous in your new outfit. But you're missing a jacket, and I have the perfect one. Here it is. Let's try it on. It looks great, but we need to decorate. Let's add gold trim to the sleeves. Here's how they turned out. Now let's outline this part of the jacket. Let's see. Looks pretty close, but you're missing the gold epaulettes on the shoulders, and glue them onto the shoulders. Now Mira's look is complete. I think it turned out super stylish. Mira, you look amazing.
Thank you!
Mira's outfit is all done. Now let's see what's going on with Zoey. Huh? And here's everything we need for Zoey's awesome look. I take the white fabric and make a pattern. Now I grab the scissors and cut it out. I sew all the pieces together. And here's the crop top I made. Looks like my size. Can I try it on? Perfect! Are you making the skirt too? Of course, watch this. Wow, it's gorgeous! What about the accessories? Stylish belt to the skirt. I add 2 gold ribbons to the top. then gold shoulder pieces and decorate them. The final detail, and don't forget the shoes. Wow, Zoey, you're a real star! Outfit done. Time to move on to the next stage. We've got makeup left. Mira, look, this is my favorite part. All right, let's start. I'll need pastel paints. First, I wipe off Mira's eyebrows with a cotton swab because they need to be pink, not black. I'm wiping off her lips too. Don't panic, we're going to make it all look beautiful. I sketch new eyebrows with a pencil, take a thin brush, and paint them with pink paint. With the same brush and the same color, I draw Mira's lips. Let's compare it with the original Mira. Aha, she needs gold eyeshadow. For that, I'll use gold paint. I outline the eyelid with a thin brush, and with white paint, I adjust the eye shape. Now it's time for contouring. I take dry pastels. Mira has a long face shape, so I shape this area. I contour her nose, then I shape her cheekbones and apply bronzer to her forehead. Here's the makeup I got. What do you think? She's such a beauty. Oh, I look absolutely stunning. Yes, Mira, you look incredible. Now I'm ready for the concert.
Yay!
Let's check on Zoey next. All right, Zoey, it's your turn for an awesome makeover. First, I'll paint some cute freckles on your face. Then I'll add shimmering eyeshadow. And let's put on these big round earrings. Well, how do I look? Aren't I gorgeous? Wow, your earrings are amazing, Zoey. You look great too, Mira. And here comes our beauty, Rumi. Let's give Roomie some demon-style patterns and a whole new makeup look. First, I wipe off the old makeup from her lips and eyes. I take a bit of white paint and a thin brush to paint Roomie's new eyes. I shape the eyes with black eyeliner and draw the pupils. Hers are brown. I add a little highlight. I wipe off the ends of her eyebrows and paint them purple. And I'll make her lips pink. Now for the earrings and the cuffs. Time for the patterns. I start by painting her arms and then add designs on her legs too. And here she is, my stunning Roomie. Just wow! The most beautiful demon hunter ever. Hairstyle, outfit, makeup, everything is done. Let's take a closer look at Roomie's look. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, are you ready for the concert? Yes! Check out my look! What do you think of my outfit? What an incredible transformation. Tell us in the comments which look you liked the most. And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Like a Kpop star on top. First place fever, feel the heat. Victory is rhythm under my feet. I won't stop till I outrun time, chasing the perfect version of
A super transformation is coming. Roomie, Mira, and Zoey are about to become mermaids.
Wow!
So, we've got a magical seashell. It's Mira. Mira, come with me. Hi, Mira. Are you ready to transform? Wow, look at all these secret mystery bags. Which shell should we open first? I'll pick this one. Opening. Ooh, we've got a shell mold. Perfect. Let's open the second bag. And here we have glue. Now watch and repeat. We pour pink glitter into the mold. Then I add pink glue into the hot glue gun and fill the shell. Okay, the glue is dry. Let's see the result. Wow, what a beautiful shell. And another one too. Mira, look at these gorgeous shells I made for you. They're so cool. Thank you. What's in the other bags? Whoa, pearl chains. Let's glue them onto the shells in a half circle shape. Now I take this sparkly gem, attach it right here, and wrap it around the neck. Add a pink rhinestone and one more bead in the center. Whoa, Mira, you look amazing. The top part is done. Another secret bag appears. Wow, shimmery sequin fabric. We'll also need thread and a tail pattern. Perfect. I lay out the fabric, trace the pattern with a white pencil, cut it out, and sew the pieces together. Here's the tail.
Wow!
It looks great, but we're missing the fin, so let's open the last bag. What's inside? Wow, pearly transparent film. And there's more. Ooh, this will make the perfect fin. I cut the edges off the cosmetic pouch to make 2 big rectangles. I place Mira's tail on top and draw a mermaid fin shape. I draw 1/2, then fold the plastic and carefully cut it. And here's the fin base. I glue it onto the tail. I take gel polish and draw raised water droplets on the film. Looks great! Let's cure it under the UV lamp. Once it's dry, I rub pink chrome powder onto the drops. Look at this fin, so shiny! I attach it to the base. I also add side fins from the same material. Now Mira really looks like a real mermaid! Such a magical look! Oh, and we need a belt. I've got one made from pearly film. Let's try it on. Whoa, I look absolutely amazing! But I think I need some accessories. That's why I made this pearl belt decoration for you. I'm literally a mermaid queen. Let's decorate your hairstyle with rhinestone ribbons. We put on pink gloves and glue fins onto them. And now the look is complete. This is our Mira mermaid. I'm swimming! Yay! I love being a mermaid so much. I think I'm the prettiest one in the whole underwater world. Swimming is so fun. The shell will decide who's next for the transformation. Roomie! Awesome, let's go! Look at this huge shell. Let's see what's inside. Kinetic sand and something else. Oh, it's clay. Okay, this jacket doesn't really fit the look. I take the clay, cut off a small piece, and knead it really well. Once it's soft and stretchy, I roll it out onto a board. Then I grab the cap from a pen and make little circles like this. I lift them with tweezers and glue them onto the bodice. Perfect! Now let's move on to the decorations. I place a piece of rolled out clay onto it, push it in really well, and here's our piece. I trim off the extra edges. I add decorative elements and straps made of clay to the bodice. I also coat some details with clear gel polish. Then I take gold chrome powder and rub it on top. And a gold chain. And the top is done.
Wow.
Time to work on the mermaid tail. We already have this base. Now I take this pearly skirt, place the tail pattern on it, trace it with a black marker, and cut out 2 pieces. I put them together and, you guessed it, sew them. Now let's try it on Roomie. Ooh, perfect. I'll add a starfish to the belt. Now I take purple plastic, I trace the big tail fin pattern, and cut it out. Then I draw stripes, apply hot glue, and sprinkle glitter on top. Between the glitter lines, I draw membranes using colored hot glue and let it dry. I connect the 2 parts and glue them onto the tail. I also add small blue fins to the tail and arms, plus shiny starfish stud earrings. And here she is, Roomie as a mermaid. It's so easy to swim. Hi everyone, look how cool I look in this outfit. Roomie, would you like to sing something for us? With pleasure. Crafty Lou, it's my turn for a makeover now. Yes, and I've got something special just for you. Whoa, wow! What's inside? Let's check it out. Whoa, beautiful foam sheet. Sequins with a candle. 2 types of glitter. Gems, sparkly ribbon, wire. Wow, it's your tail. Let's change your look right away. Cool, I already love it. But I can't move, I need a fin. We'll make your fin from this plastic bottle. From a bottle? How? Watch this. I remove the holder, take off the lid with the spout. Now I grab scissors and start cutting the fin. First I cut off the neck, then cut the bottle vertically. I cut out a rectangular base and another one from a bigger bottle. I mark where Zoe's tail starts, here and here. I draw the shape and cut it out. Here's the base. Now I take a candle and carefully heat the edges so they become smooth. The fin is almost ready. Now let's decorate it. I cover it generously with glue and sprinkle glitter on top. Be careful, glitter gets everywhere, but at least your hands will sparkle. Look how pretty it turned out. I glue the fin to the end of the tail. Using the same method, I make 2 more fins. Let's add 2 more sparkly fins higher up. I cover the whole tail with glue and sprinkle glitter on top. Here's this gorgeous tail made from a bottle and glitter. I also made this blue wire belt for Zoe. Let's try it on. I add some gems, one in the center and others around it in a pattern. Now let's decorate the top. I take blue wire and round nose pliers. Cut it, bend it smoothly, and glue it to the top. I repeat this a few more times and decorate the center with shells. I add a sparkly strap, pearl decoration at the bottom, and a gold chain. Wow, this looks so beautiful! I take turquoise glitter foam sheet and cut 2 strips. I wrap them around Zoey's arms and glue bottle-made petals onto them. Wow, I love this so much! This is Zoey the mermaid. Write in the comments if you like this look. Would you try making something like this at home? And here's my new look. I'm totally obsessed. And the best part, I can swim now. Yay! Thank you, Crafty Lou. I loved being a mermaid. Time to check on my besties. Girls, hi, look at my new look. Zoey, you look so pretty. Yeah, you look amazing. Totally. Mermaid queen. You girls are amazing, but you'll need accessories for the concert. Roomie, you're first. Come with me. Now let's make a crown just for you. We'll need some purple wire. I measure a piece and cut it off, and glue a big shell right in the center. Then I add smaller shells all around and paint everything purple. I also decorate the crown with pearls and gems. I attach some gold chains, and the crown is done. I'll place it on a special pillow for now. Wow, what a beautiful crown! It sparkles so much. Is this for me? I want to put it on right now. Incredible! It was literally made for me. Now it's Zoey's turn. First, we pour out all the beads. I take some wire, cut off a small piece with pliers, and curl the edge. I add a shell and cut off the extra wire. Then I make another bend and slide on a pearl. Using the same method, I attach all the beads onto little loops. I connect them, and look at these cute dangling charms. Now I take 2 toothpicks, cut them in half, and paint them gold. I slide 2 beads onto each one and glue on our dangling charms. And just like that, hair clips are ready. Time to give them to Zoey. Wow, so pretty! Let's try them on. Wow, so stylish! Such a cool accessory. Don't I look gorgeous with them? Here's a mirror. Wow, I look amazing! Now let's move on to Mira. There are so many things here. I'll take this decorative ribbon. I measure and cut a small piece. We need 2 identical ones. Next, I take some thin tape and stick the ribbons onto it vertically. Here's our base. Now let's measure Mira's ear. Transfer the size onto paper and draw this shape. We cut it out and glue it onto our sparkly base. Time for decoration. I take some wire, cut a small piece, and twist it twice using round nose pliers. Then I start threading beads. I bend the other side, add another wire, twist, and secure it. Here's our finished detail. I glue it onto the sparkly base. Look how beautiful these ear cuffs turned out. Mira, this is for you. Wow, I want to try them on. They're absolutely stunning. Look how they shimmer. Thank you, Crafty Lou. It's time for the concert. Girls, I'm here. We can start. The girls sing and dance. Write in the comments whose look you liked the most, Mira's, Zoey's, or Rumie's. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next videos. Bye-bye.